Thomas Arthur Laplante, hanged January 17th, 1958. At 12:05 a.m. on Friday, January 17th, 1958, Thomas Arthur Laplante, 22, was hanged at the Welland, Ontario County Jail for the murder of 30-year-old Edwin Jones on July the 11th, 1957. Jones's body was found stabbed and beaten to death on a deserted side road near Niagara Falls, Ontario. Laplante took 17 minutes to die. His eyes were then removed to be used in a cornea transplant. Laplante's execution was the last of 9 to take place at the Welland County Jail, a total which included one of the few women hanged in Canada, Elizabeth Popovitch, in 1946. Jones was the father of 4 children, a Hamilton, Ontario steel rigger and Jehovah's Witness field worker. He had the misfortune to enter a Hamilton drugstore as Laplante was robbing it, the armed robber forcing Jones to drive him to the Welland area, where he killed him with knife and hammer on a side road in Thorold Township. Laplante walked to Welland, then Niagara Falls, where he caught a bus to Windsor and crossed into the United States at Detroit. He was arrested while hitchhiking near Cincinnati, Ohio, where he admitted to killing a man after robbing a drugstore. At the time of his arrest, Laplante was found to be armed, had no ID, and had tried to disguise his fingerprints by burning them with sulfuric acid. Laplante was found guilty of murdering Jones on Friday, September 27, 1957 at Welland, the jury taking 1 hour and 50 minutes to reach its verdict. When asked if he had anything to say before he was sentenced to death, Laplante smiled and answered, "Not a thing." It was Laplante's second trial, the first having ended in a mistrial due to inadmissible evidence from an American policeman. Laplante spent his last night reading and listening to the radio. He refused to see clergy, but was given a tranquilizer prior to execution. He ate a chicken dinner, and his last words were apparently, "See ya, boys." I couldn't find a lot of information about this case online, but I did find a crime flashback article, "The Killer Who Donated His Eyes," by the famous Canadian journalist and crime writer Max Haynes. According to Haynes, Laplante had killed his victim because Jones could identify him. All other sources are listed in the description. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, comment, and consider subscribing to The Gallows, where we explore Canadian murder cases which ended on the scaffold. And remember, if you're born to hang, you'll never be shot. Cheers.